are. I'm gonna show you how to adjust your story mode for a faster gameplay, and I guess you're gonna have a lot of fun with it because you're gonna be faster than the other players online. This is to adjust it for going online, but you have to adjust it on the story mode.
Ooh, wait.
And here's how you do it. Let's see. Let's go to the first one. Some of the adjustments you have to custom adjust them to your liking, because I myself I play like different than everybody else. So let's go to controls and skip this one. Right. We go to assisted aim. We put it full aim. Assisted. Then on the vibration, if you like to play with vibration on, I don't, so I turn it off, but you can keep it on. And on the inverted look, that means to look up and down in the game, or aim up and down. You leave it like this if you're a normal game user, but I'm not. So I instead of looking up, I look down, and when you look down, I look up. So I got you. Anyway, this is how I play it. Inverted look on. And then leave this one on, leave this one on, just like it is. And all the little bars that you see there, with some exceptions that I will show you, you put them all the way up. All the way up. You go one by one and put them all the way up. This is how I play. And if you're not used to playing like this, you're gonna feel very awkward when you first start playing online, because you're gonna move very fast and look around very fast. Anyway, let's go down to the light bar. The light bar is your controller. You can leave it on. I always have it off, so it's up to you. And those are some of the exceptions. And then after we finish here, we go to the audio. Let's go to the audio. On the audio, you can keep it all the way up. And this is how you adjust your music. I really don't have any preference. I put it anywhere. But you can adjust it here, so when you go online, your radio will turn on that channel. Anyway, and this one is gotta be set like this. If you have a different, adjust it, because some of this stuff will mess you up. And then we go to camera. And this means that there's a camera view on top of your car, right? And this is low. That means the camera is behind your car, so you can hardly be looking to the front of the car. It's gonna be very low when you drive. It's very hard to drive like this, unless you're racing. You might like this. I don't. I never did. It doesn't matter if it's racing or not. I always like to keep it high. So I set it on high. And then field of view. Field of view is looking around. So yeah, we want to turn this all the way up so you can look around faster. And then we go to the display. You don't mess with nothing else. Display. Then simple rectangular size. That means how much you can look all the way around in your picture, so you have a better view of the front. Because if you leave it like this, you're gonna get like tunnel vision. You can only see a little space in front of you. You can't see like all the way around when you're walking or running. So I turn this one all the way up also. On this one, the brightness, you can adjust this to your liking. I really don't mess with this. I leave it like this. When you can put it real bright, but then your eyes will start hurting, And then you're gonna start crying after about an hour of playing like this with this bar all the way up, because it's real bright. It hurts your eyes. So you might want to turn it down or keep it like this. Anyway, let's go to subtitles and leave everything else like it is. And subtitles, I usually turn them on. So they tell me, what I need to do, or somebody sending me a message. And you can leave it on imperial. That's a measurement that I like to. Imperial is like inches, right? And this is a metric, right? The screen. We're not talking about a ruler. We're talking about the look of the screen. I like to keep it on metrics, so now you know. Now we gotta go to the notifications. You press notifications and leave it all like this on. And then you can adjust this to your liking also. If you want a message like, let's say somebody's trying to sell you something, right? Or you're gonna get a message from Lester, you can adjust it whatever time you want. I don't like no delays, so I put it on no delays. So if I don't like the message, I can cancel it right away. Because if you put it for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever, they're gonna be bothering you while you're playing the game, and you won't be able to shoot. And man, you're gonna get mad. So I put it with no delays. Anyway, when we get to Rockstar Editor, you just leave it like it is, right there, and forget about this other stuff. It's supposed to be like this on, leave it on, and everything off, and that's the way I have it. Anyway, we back out, then we move to online. Now we get then you go play, then you press X for go to go online. But I'm not going online to a regular session. I'm going to an invite session, so I put it there. The reason for all of this that I'm telling you is because, like, if you're playing GTA and you're in a regular session and somebody's trying to kill you, by the time you react, turn around because somebody's chasing you, or to the left or the right, you're already dead. By the time you try to turn around, you're gonna be turning in slow motion compared to them. If they're like me, they have all their little bars all the way up. They can move real quickly. Left, right, back, forward. You can even flip faster forward and back and sideways to shoot, or just jump out of the way when somebody's trying to throw a bomb at you. And if you have it on normal, like you had it before, like before I adjusted it, you would normally die. By the time you try to jump away, you're gonna be having a delay jumping, so the bomb's gonna get you. Anyway, that's the way I play the game, real fast, I always play it like this. Now I'm in my inbox, and I go over here, and what I usually do when I get online, I check my weapons.
Hola, who is this?
You adjust your weapons
oh
to
my God,
the weapons you like.
Did I get the part?
On this character, it's
Oh, no, I
see?
understand.
No
Yes,
delays.
I've heard of
You
her.
can cancel it right away. You can shoot real fast. Turn around, turn back. You can do a lot of stuff. And if somebody's behind you, you can turn around like this. The camera will turn around real fast. And before, it would turn like this in slow motion. See, by the time you turn around and somebody's behind you, you're dead. And now I can turn around real fast, real quick. You can shoot over there or bang back at me right away. You'll notice the difference once you start playing like this. If you don't like it, like a friend of mine, I told him what to do. He says, I don't like it, it's too fast for me. Well, you can turn it back the way you had it. But this is the way I play every day. And this is a low-ranking character that I'm using. And I don't like to kill players, but look at my KD. And I haven't filled up my little bars, my blue bars there. When I get online, most of the time, on a regular session, I'm the player with the highest KD. And it's not that I want to show off or nothing. I just go there to play survival or whatever, you know. And as soon as I finish survival and stuff, I leave. I don't stay on a regular session too long. Anyway, most of the players that are on a regular session, they see you like sort of like a gunfighter when you have a high KD. So everybody that has like let's say 2.0 KD or 3.0 KD, they're gonna want to kill you because they say, man, this guy's got a higher KD than me. And they're like little gunfighters. They're looking for trouble, and they're coming for you, even though you're not looking for trouble. And what happens? They end up killed. Why? Because I can turn around real fast like this. You can hide faster, and you can just jump out like this real fast and shoot them. You can do all kinds of stuff that you didn't know you could do. Anyway, it took me almost 4 years to find out all the little tricks on GTA. I played different accounts, so my real level is almost 2,000 now. Because I have a lot of accounts that I play. I've been playing for the past 4 years.
Asswipe! I don't believe it.
Let's see, and that ends the little tutorial. I'm gonna stop recording because that's all I wanted to show you. And I hope you have better luck than me playing the game. Sometimes I don't have a lot of fun because most of the time I play with myself on an invite session only. And once in a while I get on a regular session, but I try to avoid it because every time I go there, they're gunning for me all the time. And what ends up happening is that I end up killing players, and then my KD goes higher, and I don't want that, you know. I don't like to kill players unless I have to. So I stay away from the regular sessions. Anyway, see you guys later. Let me stop the recording.